Avoid that, Gross. You can quit your job.
It's true.
Wait, we have 2 gates. What's happening?
Only
yeah,
two.
We do need one more gate. Are the gates? This is the first time I've noticed gates are actually labeled by the Warlock.
2, 1.
We're missing my gate. Did mine time out?
Was it misbehaving?
Yeah, probably.
AoE. Electric Lash. Beam. Lightning Breath.
Into first sparks.
High Energy.
Current. Or Mastery.
Electric Lash. Winds. Hurricane Wing.
Good.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
Much breath.
It's okay, you can run against the first one.
First
Yeah, you
one,
can.
yeah, you can just
AoE.
run.
You don't have to gate the first one anyways, it's just because it'll be up when you need it.
Yeah.
Oh,
High Energy. Beam. Lightning Breath.
torch.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
This is sparks after.
Drop. Volatile Current.
Rallying Cry.
Electric Lash.
Tranquility.
AoE. Beam. Lightning
A
Breath.
couple more up front. I think we're
My
good.
mouse.
High Energy.
Jimmy Jones.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
Third pushback.
Electric Lash. Beam. Lightning
Watch
Breath.
Into our
AoE.
last sparks.
Rallying Cry.
Drop. Volatile Current. High Energy. Beam. Lightning Breath.
One more off to the side. Yeah, we're good. Soft.
Wind.
force
Hurricane
running
Electric
forward.
Lash.
We're a little behind. Keep pumping.
No, we're fine. Watch breath.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
I'm pumping.
Who's fucking screaming, bro?
That was Bryce
AoE.
probably about time spiral.
Get
They're proximity chat.
Rice.
Oh, I missed it. You're right.
Electric Lash.
Darkness.
Oh, okay, I figured that's.
I thought I got pushed far.
High
Beam.
Energy.
Definitely less fine now.
Can we-
just die.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we just die.
Wind.
that's
Hurricane
not what I
Electric
was-
Lash.
I wanted to practice.
I don't think we're making that push.
I don't
We
think,
did.
yeah.
I think without Illy and
I'm not. I don't need to practice making the push. I need
wants
to
to
practice
practice
hitting the
making the,
buttons that will allow me to make the push.
I'm rescuing you on second. I think. You're replacing Pip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, LA is just Pip, so.
Yeah, rescuing.
I mean, if you are doing exactly what Pip does, she gates first, she gets rescue put while she on second. She does her speed plus Tiger's Less on third, and she gates on fourth. So
Just second. Yeah.
Yes. And then 1 and 4 are your gates, and then 3 is you're basically on your own plus Aiden.
You can void off that one, but I'll Tiger's List you too.
That was on the third one, race, or fourth?
Fourth. I missed
Fourth.
spiral.
Okay.
I must have global myself or something. Definitely remember pressing Shift F.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Electric Lash. AoE.
Look for breath.
Beam.
Lightning Electric Lash.
can get
Probably
raisins.
caused that.
High
High
energy.
Current.
Aura Mastery. Winds.
Electric Lash.
Won the bat. Oh,
We're good.
Beam.
Lightning
breath.
Breath. AoE.
Beam.
High
Lightning
energy.
breath.
And breath into pushback 2.
Electric Lash.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Drop.
Volatile Current.
Good sparks here.
Rallying Cry. Tranquility.
AoE.
Barrier. Beam.
Lightning Breath.
We're good.
Electric Lash.
High energy.
Into pushback 3.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing. Electric Lash.
Beam.
Watch
Lightning
into
Breath. AoE.
Bit low for these spawns here. Careful.
Rallying
Volatile
Cry.
Current.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Top back when you can more. Watch
Beam.
Lightning Breath. AoE.
Coconut.
Darkness.
Electric Lash.
Get ready.
High
to stop.
energy.
You can just
Beam.
stop now,
Lightning
actually.
Breath.
Wait for the pushback.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Go.
Intermission. Knock.
Storm Nova.
4, 3,
Boots.
2, 1.
Okay, make sure you stack.
uh-huh.
What that guy
5,
said.
4, 3,
Definitely not with that guy.
2, 1.
It's on us
Fix.
first.
4, 3, 2,
Storm Bolt.
1.
Next.
3, 2, 1.
Shattering Shroud.
The blue side keep
Shattering
Beam.
Lightning
They're dead
Devastation.
too.
You need to use defensive there.
Next.
Only if you have one. And the if you can.
No, we all died to the ads coming over. That
Is
was
that what they died before the ads
pretty
came over.
sure. Yeah, but there's always that burst right before the ads teleport. The way that like
Is that how it works? Because like
there's always something. There's like 6 people that died on
if
our
you
side
look
at
at
the same time.
yeah, like if you look at Bomonico and Ellie all died 1 second after Walshy. Like there's no way the ads are over yet.
No, they weren't over yet, but I'm saying there's always a burst of damage before the ads come over. Either way, they went full to dead in 0.7 seconds. Like I don't think
No.
that's something we can outplay.
But it's not the first time it's happened. That's why I
Yeah.
What did
still
I even
understand
die
it.
to?
Yeah,
Uh,
I think there's just something about this mechanic we don't
Shattering Shroud.
get. That's not just like a defensive thing. That's like
Battering Shroud is the healing absorb, and if it hits you for
Yeah, I got-
260k, like
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have the healing buff.
no, that's what puts it on you.
yeah, no, there's something about this mechanic that we just I think don't understand because yeah, like that's way too much damage.
well, their whole side was dead. Like yes, their ads hadn't come over yet, but I think that was
So we do think something on their side can trigger our side to take extra
yes.
damage. Okay. So
But they still have people on their side though. That's what I don't understand. Because like, I
Did
don't
they?
even
I
think
thought they
Grawls
were
is-
all dead.
When did Grawls die? Because it's not
Oh.
in my death log.
Oh, before us. That's why we died.
We died at 3:34. Our whole
So
side
he-
was dead.
Oh, okay, so the instant you died, we died.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
The
if
instant they
I'm pretty
died,
sure this
the
is why
shield
you
going
died.
out killed people. Yeah, I don't
Is
think
that
this
the-
was.
The runer comes over, it has overload, and you have double overload on the
instead of
shattering
yeah,
shroud.
instead of
application.
120k, it's hitting for 240.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like something we really need to think too much about because it's a wipe regardless if our one side is dying. Just trying to look at that breath.
I barely made out of that one, so
I made it out and then got storm bolted a second later. It's like, I live! Nope.
It also, I died because I am essentially trying to stay in to get the kick as it's happening, and then I leap out, but it was super late to break, so I was just in there.
There is a repair down.
There's 2.
What the?
Well, I hope everyone repairs because that's all the repairs for tonight.
I have more in 30 minutes, but after that, you gotta wait a while.
I can't
What?
use my Jeeves because I'm not engineering.
I actually said, I mean, I have one whenever, but after I put that one down, we have to wait 30 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Electric Lash.
The is a very good details name. I just saw it. That was funny. I don't know if you're like just typing something like
AOE.
I'm just gonna keep it like this.
Beam.
Lightning Breath. Electric Lash.
Game updating. I'm on my way.
High
Volatile
energy.
current.
Into
Or
sparks.
mastery.
Bro, who has Zoom meetings this late?
So I'm sorry.
Shitty job.
Wins.
Hurricane Wing.
One more. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, all the kids are.
Yeah, where are they, dude?
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Watch breath.
Oh, uh-oh.
Rest him.
AoE.
If you see it coming, why don't you go sideways?
Listen, I stepped on a stun. Alright, I was stunned.
It's got deer in the headlights.
Electric Lash.
It's like
Sure,
Austin
we ready?
Powers, you're just
High
standing
energy.
screaming at it for 10
Watch breath.
Oh, I
seconds.
posted that last week.
Into second pushback.
Wins.
Hurricane Wing.
Ellie, you buff him.
Electric Lash.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
call
Get
me
ready
that.
for sparks.
Oh my god.
Drop.
Volatile
Gate
Current.
the other way.
Rally and cry. Tranquility.
All sorts of dudes.
Debuff.
Static Charge.
Beam.
Lightning
We're good.
Breath.
Watch breath.
Barrier.
AoE.
Oh my god.
High energy.
Reload, Gabe.
Into our third pushback.
Wins.
Hurricane Wing.
Watch breath. Breath is skipped.
AoE.
No.
Rally and cry.
Volatile Current.
Last sparks here.
I really don't want a potion here.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Watch
Electric Lash.
breath. One more far behind. We're good.
Wins.
Hurricane Wing.
This is our fourth pushback.
Warthog.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
AoE.
Electric Lash.
Darkness.
And look for the last breath.
Beam.
High
energy.
Breath.
You can just keep going. We're a little behind.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Intermission.
Zap.
Knock.
Storm nova.
4, 3, 2,
Boots.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
First.
4,
Move.
3, 2, 5, 1, 4,
Next.
3, 2,
Shattering
1.
shroud.
It happened.
Shattering shroud.
Beam.
Lightning devastation.
Move.
Keep going for now. Focused on Ruiner or baiting. Move.
AFK.
5, 4,
We'll go straight
3,
on.
3
2,
seconds.
1.
Did we break that first shield?
Beam.
Lightning
Go.
devastation.
5, 4, 3,
We're gonna have to move
Zwei,
here. Make sure we get
eins.
stun.
Flame
Move.
shield.
5,
Oh,
Shattering
6%. Alright, alright.
3,
Damage
Next.
dead.
2, 1.
Shattering
Storm
shroud.
bolt.
That was the
Storm
first time
bolt.
I died to Tiger
Beam.
Bolt hard
Lightning
in this fight,
devastation.
so
Interrupt.
it's not that bad yet.
Interrupt.
Blue side. Did we kill that first or break that first shield a little slower than normal?
I don't know.
Because our circles came out, went off, and we got healed to full, and then we broke it. That was first shield was the safest it's been.
Yeah. I
We
didn't
we
even anything.
We don't need we don't need like if we do it like that, like that's like we can save a lot of personals, health stones, health pots on that first one. Like that was super like safe because we didn't have every mechanic going off at the same time.
I do not understand what you want me to do differently, because I just did the same thing I do every pull.
I'm just asking if that was slightly later than normal, and if so, like how much fine control do we have over breaking the shield?
I mean, which breath did you have that time? Yeah,
It was
second.
your side first.
I mean, I think you essentially over assign because you're going to need that on the if you get first breath every time. So like you could just call that on the fly, or you could just use it all every time. I think.
Well, no, it's
about
there was like literally no damage. It was so
There's no
safe,
damage,
and
like it was.
if we can even popping all the healing CDs, people still go from full to dead in 3 seconds. Like it's still scary. So if there's something we could do consistently to
like
make that happen again,
if our first shield is like that every time, we will be far more consistent, and a lot like the only way we'll lose people on that first set of ads is to breath. Like there's no way somebody doesn't get healed off.
Are you ready to go? By the way, Pip.
I am ready to rumble.
I mean, the only way if you're talking about the Ruiner shield and breaking that earlier, right?
Later.
Breaking it later?
Yeah, because we wait on the second ad anyways. So what happens is the circles come out, and then usually the circles go off around the same time the shield pops, and that's a huge burst of damage. In this case, the circles went off, and then we had like a second or two where people got topped off, and then the damage went out. And I don't know what combination went into it, but like people dropped maybe like 20% health, it looked like. And then that was easy enough to heal off. So it might just be if we go a tad slower, breaking the first shield, because.
Sure, we can try that.
I'm going to be using
I mean,
personal flasks here, or personal potions here, right?
Yeah. I mean, the only way you're going to do that, or the easiest way to do it, is just if anybody is using boots over there, just don't use them, I guess.
I'll just sandbag more. Okay, so here is the damage to the Frost Forge. So, Roldy, Bomani, Tim, is there something that went wrong that pull? Is there something we can do to help?
I may have been, I don't know what I can do to make it better.
You talking about first or second?
I'm talking about the Frost Forge number 2, the one that I always talk about.
Number 2? I mean, I targeted it, and let me see. Is there a link
Raiders.
Oh shit.
You guys have a
I mean,
target macro for it. You're
I
getting on
targeted
it right away.
So I targeted it with sorry, I marked my interrupt ad, targeted it, I launched my what do you call it? Grief torch, and yeah, I mean I don't know. Like how many seconds was that?
The shield went off, so you have 10 seconds to kill it. Or 8 seconds, whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder so BM has a slight so I need to pop my Bestial Wrath. Maybe I just okay, I'll do something else. I'll figure it out.
So like a single grief torch is around 400k damage. So
Yeah.
like
I mean, I thought I was damaging it, but
all right, let's just try again then.
I do have a question. Is the first interrupt during that ad being taken care of by AoE or something?
Yes, no one but Leafy is doing any CC during the second set.
Okay. That'll help me because I saw mine going off and it was yelling at me. So.
All right, good.
I moved.
Perfect.
I moved to kick that, but
improvement made.
1 second. Let me look at the. Are we pulling?
Did we do food yet?
1 second.
I can drop.
Damage taken. Damage done. All enemies. Frostforge. So this is what this is what this is what the second Frostforge edge on that pull looks like I. What the fuck?
Is that from your live log?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably more accurate, yeah.
Mind you, mine's still low, but I wonder.
Well, so there it says you did 444k, which is like a grief torch, right?
Yeah.
So that to me that seems like something's going wrong.
I feel like you're not showing that right because the damage looks very low on that overall.
I started live logging though, so mine should be more accurate.
I think we
when it's
could
full.
pull and look on more than one point of data.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
It is definitely something we should get ironed out, but I think we need more than one.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Was it, by the way,
2, 1.
What'd you say?
How much off were you?
6%.
Yeah, 6%. Very close.
Horseshoes, hot dogs, and hand grenades.
Is that
AoE,
a
electric flash,
machine
beam, lightning breath,
Much breath.
thing?
Can you speak? I don't know what you're asking.
Sparks.
high energy,
or mastery.
I cannot speak.
We know.
winds, hurricane, electric lash,
One more. Oh, good. Much
beam,
breath.
lightning breath, AoE,
No way, man.
And breath.
high
into
energy,
pushback two.
lightning breath, winds, hurricane wing, electric lash, volatile current,
Sparks gonna be in the back.
Who is that?
Rallying cry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Tranquility.
beam, lightning breath,
Barrier.
Watch breath.
high energy,
Into pushback
winds,
three.
hurricane wing,
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Much breath.
AoE.
Rallying
Electric
cry.
flash.
Drop.
Volatile current.
Square side one interrupt.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath.
Wind.
Hurricane
Swing
electric
pushback.
flash.
Beam.
Lightning
breath.
breath.
AoE.
Electric lash.
Darkness.
Chill. You can rest, it's fine.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath.
Did you take 2?
I
Intermission.
had 3. I pulled 3 out right at the last second on one of the sparks.
Oops.
Okay, give the Reef Torch reset.
Needed that. Knock.
Storm Nova.
4, 3,
Boots.
2, 1.
Oh.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Kicks.
It's not
Fünf,
first.
vier, drei, zwei,
Storm
eins.
Bolt.
Drei, zwei,
Storm shattering
eins.
shroud. Storm Bolt.
Oh, no,
Shattering
my
shroud.
ass.
Lightning
As you can on this
devastation.
side.
Is on fire.
Tranquility.
a breath cross?
Yeah, I mean it's related to the kick, but
I mean, do you want me to get it? Like, I'll get. Just ask if we have breath.
Fünf,
And I mean,
vier,
I'm gonna
drei,
look for it. You
zwei,
need to dodge that.
eins.
We
On this one, if
Beam.
Lightning
slow here.
devastation.
Oh, okay.
this is gonna be just go for it, I guess.
Fünf, vier, drei,
Lightning devastation.
zwei, eins.
Goodbye.
Fünf,
Next.
vier,
We fucking
drei,
did it.
zwei,
Yep.
eins.
That's all I wanted to see.
Beam.
Lightning devastation.
Next.
And also, like, yeah,
Fünf,
not using
That is
the
so
barrier
safe.
drei,
is so much
zwei,
safer.
That was my bad in
eins.
the last pool.
I was gonna say what we did there was really good compared to what we did the pull before in terms of if we could wait 3 seconds more longer Keats, because the bait
On which one?
this one just now.
The second one?
Yeah, just before, you know, when we're waiting.
I think that
after we
was
kill the first-
actually much worse,
Oh,
but we
like-
still managed despite it.
Oh, really? I thought that the bait was better because the last bait we did on the pull before, the issue was that a little bit of it was clipping into where the zealot spawns, which means that I had to be further away, so I couldn't just insta get threat on all of them and group them up with gore fiends.
So, yeah, you're right. That is better for ad damage, like AOE. But the problem is like we had to move during the like last 3 or so seconds of us trying to kill the Frost Forge. So I think it's still we want to do it
That
at the old timing.
breath that we had at the end is not going to happen at that time, right? That's because they died, so that their breath came to us, right?
Yeah, you might be right. I don't remember.
Yeah,
If
that
they
was
had
the
all
breath
died at
we
that time.
shouldn't have gotten. 'cause it
Okay.
came back
Yeah, let's
second
try that then. Let's try what you're saying.
It's just so that the bait's like, I just need the bait to be further away from the ad. That's all. So I can stay like right in the fucking middle.
Yeah. So you're saying just delay it like 3 more seconds?
Yeah, like 2-3 seconds, just so that, because I think what's happening is we're running towards the ad, and that's exactly when the bait happens, so it like clips the ad a bit. But if we just stay still completely, bait it away from the ad, and then go to the ad, and then break the shield, it just makes it better. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so you're saying as long as we bait it like further away from the ad, we're good,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, that's all. Yeah.
That's fine then. So then we bait it a little further, and then we don't, before we basically broke the barrier as soon as the breath like happened, but let's just put like a few seconds between those two things.
just need for it. And no, I'm fine, Rice. I just am playing poorly.
No, I'm getting it. I'm gonna beat the shit. I'm gonna beat you to the kick.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
God damn it, Rice.
Also, can we kick Ellie to the Shadow Realm? Thank you.
Oh.
My frames.
Ah, fuck! I just power siphoned. No Brooks for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
No
What
Brook
the
for
fuck?
anybody.
I interrupted my grief torch.
Hey, at least we don't have to hold damage.
Y'all ever press 2 instead of 3?
Yeah.
No.
For real.
AoE.
5 for 5. What is this?
Beam. Lightning breath.
Right. I get it whenever I need it.
Arcane mage speed.
I'm dumb.
Pipkinok. It's fine.
Wait, is he playing Arcane now?
Dry energy.
No, but I've gotten every first bomb tonight so far.
I know.
Hey, my grief torch is back.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
Pip
You're
is
welcome.
really good as a
Right
squad.
time when you can.
Oh no.
Beam. Lightning breath.
Ooh, that was scary.
AoE. Electric lash. Beam. High energy. Breath.
Bro. I wasn't targeting anybody.
Are we time dialing this
Hurricane
one?
wing.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
No,
Time
it's fine.
dilation.
You can,
No,
you
it's,
can gauge
it's,
it. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's a different cooldown.
You mean
but-
Transpiral?
Volatile current.
Yeah, I'm good. See?
Dilators?
Where the
Rallying
fuck is this
cry.
boss
Is this
going?
boss
Tranquility.
AoE.
I have a feeling I know what happened.
Beam. Lightning breath.
You can res me.
All right, we did.
Barrier.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
We are dead.
Oh no.
Oh, boss is 2
High
centimeters time
energy.
dilated.
She's ready to push.
We're moving out of
2
AI Swirly
centimeters.
War.
It's not like using it early. I'm just like, oh, you're trying to reposition a boss. Let me help you. So I taught, when I taught it, I used it to quickly reposition the boss. I'm like, oh, we're good now. And then I realized, oh shit, I just used it.
Gas poop.
That's why you don't give War assist. Just abusing the raid warning.
What if
Yeah,
he
who
has
would who would
all
do
do
that
it?
when they get assist?
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually need a summon. I don't know why I typed that. I was just trying to do the counting thing.
Evoker and Fort, and we are good. That only hit 12 people somehow? Okay, now we're good.
Wasted my precious mana.
Or you can't go
5,
twice.
4,
Yeah, you
3,
can.
No,
2,
it has to be as many people as
1.
possible.
Oh, unlucky.
Otherwise, like, two of us could just go back and forth. Like,
But we'd have to go like back and forth and hope nobody else joins in and ruins everything.
true.
AoE.
Okay, so this is how 2U felt on MNR.
Beam.
You
Lightning
gotta change
breath.
your eraser
Carl said, "Don't
thing.
tilt wall."
Why you got bomb again,
Sparks.
bro?
Dry
At 6
energy.
for 6.
I'll reposition the
Or
boss.
mastery.
After this next
Yeah.
pushback.
The odds of
Wow.
that happening are very low.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
Stop counting. You're just tilting
Never tell
yourself.
me the odds.
Electric lash.
What the fuck? Where am I getting blown off?
Beam. Lightning breath.
Platform?
It's okay. He's
There you
go. Oh, no.
boss is in position now.
What
so
do you
it
mean?
should
Oh
be
no.
AoE.
No reason.
Shit.
fine. Breath.
High
Lightning
energy.
breath. 2.
Stupid.
How are you not dead?
8 out of 8.
Typical.
I can't
Wind.
watch this
Hurricane
all.
wing.
Yeah, it
Can
keeps
you
doing that.
take the next one so it's back to normal?
Yeah,
Wait, what is this? 2? Okay.
2.
Can I get a time dilation?
Oh, okay.
That's a
Volatile
tank
current.
external.
That's the one he
Tank
wants.
Rallying
external?
cry. Tranquility.
Can't tell which one
AoE.
you're trying to call from then at this point.
Beam.
On
Lightning
our
breath.
red side.
Barrier.
Definitely time dilation, meaning the one that saves me. which is both of them. That doesn't help.
High energy.
Okay, man.
Don't make him talk.
Any Draconids in the chat?
Wind.
Hurricane wing.
Pushback.
Oh shit.
Electric lash.
Stop
What are you
shitting?
It's every
Lightning
time a
breath.
mechanic happens.
AoE.
I wasn't. Never mind.
Do not try and talk and play at the same time.
I do, Dave.
Sparks.
Rallying cry.
Volatile current.
Give me one back by square.
Oh my god.
High
What is-
energy.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
It just needs a single interrupt though.
I think we got them all. Yep.
I got him. Don't worry.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
Kelly and I were sucking it in on the rim.
Don't fucking say shit.
Block.
What? Wow, what are you trying to say, bro?
Watch breath.
Like
Beam.
my
Lightning
stomach because
breath.
it was a very tight squeeze.
Nah, it's-
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Just stop.
AoE. Electric lash.
I don't even know what you guys are upset about by what he said. Like, I can't even think of anything.
Darkness.
Sucking it in on the rim.
It's just a lot of
Don't
danger
make it
words
worse.
in that sentence.
Rob,
High
can you
energy.
repeat it slower? We
Stop,
broken
stop, stop,
goalless.
stop.
Oh,
Winds.
So-
Hurricane wing.
This is a
Electric
guildful
lash.
mature
It says,
adults.
but like he's blasting so hard he's gonna push them on.
Intermission.
And tip.
the milk! Carlos, how much did you hit for?
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
everywhere.
actually see that time.
Okay,
Stop, man.
that's enough. That's how Pip breaks your keyboard.
I can't break
No.
this
Storm
keyboard.
Nova.
4,
It's a
3,
nice keyboard.
2,
Oops.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
So
4,
first.
3, 2,
Next.
1. 5, 4, 3,
Shattering
Zwei,
shroud.
Fuck you,
Eins.
girl.
Storm
Interrupt.
bolt.
you, Rick.
Shattering
Bolt.
shroud.
Now I can't get my
Lightning
kick.
devastation.
I mean, I overlapped, so. We bait here. Kill Ruiner. Move.
Yeah, so just stay a little bit further back.
5,
We have like 8
4,
seconds.
3,
Look, we've got a warlock gate
Zwei.
here.
Yeah, that's
Eins.
nice. So wait 2 more seconds.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
I guess you could just gate.
Perfect.
Oh,
But then yeah, we're good to go.
I stay in the middle. I pop all my shit, get all the threats.
5,
and
Move.
blast it.
4, 3, 2, 5,
No,
1.
I
4,
got stunned.
3,
I missed my
2,
Next.
1.
Interrupt.
Raising still.
What the fuck is
Beam.
going on?
Lightning
Raise-
devastation.
Do we have knocks?
Oh shit.
God.
shit.
Any knockies? Oh, we're
Not on that one. Well, I don't.
Or mastery.
Flame shield.
Alright.
5,
add number
Vier.
3.
Wait on this
3,
Just
2,
bait,
Oh, it's
bait
in.
now.
Go
Nice.
back the wrong way. No.
Oh, we're still
Yeah.
dating?
Okay, we're good.
Beam.
Lightning
Yeah, we
devastation.
go
So-
back the way we came from on that one, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
so, yeah.
5, 4,
Ooh, both.
Oh,
3, 2,
Big
Hello
AoE.
there.
Pad.
Which I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal it off. I'm
Oh.
gonna heal it,
AoE stops,
I'm gonna
AoE stops.
yeah.
You did it, Mary. Got it off myself.
For the third one, I think once the zealot dies, I think we just run to the third one and start killing it. I don't think we need to.
No,
wait.
no,
I
no.
mean, you really need to bait still.
Well, you don't want to
outside, right? But-
bait.
So like
No, well,
at that time, like we were gonna get the breath in like 4 seconds. So like there's no reason to run on the ad because you're gonna have to move as soon as you get there.
You don't want the healing absorb to come out, and then we have to move
No.
if
That's-
possible. And that's what would happen if we ran straight in at it. We'd
That's
break
how
it
I
just in
meant.
time to like have to move.
Well, like we should be on that. Even when if the healing absorb ad comes out when the breath is being cast, the breath should be baited away by range group anyway. I'm just saying waiting on that end is gonna make the timing super tight to go into the intermission.
Can we get on the pair?
You might be right. Let me. So wait, we have. I think we do have barely more ranged, right? So you guys just have to actually stack perfectly for that one, which should be fine.
It's just because like over there, just when we killed the shield on the third whatever, we had like 8 or 9 seconds. I think 9 seconds till the intermission 2 started, which is that's cutting it way too close.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can't play it super safe on every single one. Basically, like you have to rush at least one of them.
All right. So for that one, just ranged pixel stack. And melee, if you want to fan out a bit to help them, that might also be nice.
Vogelbruff, and we're good.
Also not sure how to feel about We're having so many good ideas lately.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
The key to
Fünf,
War having good ideas is directly
drei,
correlated
zwei,
with how
eins.
interested he is in the game at the time. So
That sounds like me.
That's not true. I've seen him push Mythic Plus.
So like normally interest is pretty low and we don't hear the ideas.
Anyway,
AOE,
I had good
electric
ideas when I
flash.
pushed
Logging
Mythic
after
Plus,
this.
not when I.
No, you're not allowed to tell Wa.
Lightning breath.
I'm tilting Wa.
No,
Did Wa get it again?
Was tilting
Yeah.
himself.
Dry
Sorry,
energy.
bro.
Or mastery.
What's 6 to the
Electric
7th?
flash.
96. Repeating.
No.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
No, it's
No.
not.
What?
Time back War.
Because 6 to the 7th power is the odds of that happening right
That's
now.
a very high number, not 96.
Lightning breath.
Oh,
Are you
why the
one
fuck
over
is the
that?
boss hit?
Yeah, 1 over that.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
talking.
I'll
Tell me.
move back.
That's
AOE.
not true. Is it?
Because it's 1 in 6
It's not.
chance to get any set of bombs.
That
That
Everyone
doesn't-
but tanks can get it, can't they?
Oh my god.
Electric
It's not
flash.
evenly distributed.
High energy.
Creatures definitely
Range
have
are more
lower
likely than
preference.
melee as well.
By a
I get like
significant
one
margin.
every 4 pulls.
Hurricane wing.
Dead, bro.
You
Black?
just blame it on
We can get him.
people.
It's okay. We'll ask us math questions.
Electric lash.
Oh my god.
After you
Draw
wanted
little
the internet
current.
special of confidently saying the wrong thing, so everyone has to correct them instead of answering.
Tranquility.
Yeah, well,
AOE.
dead.
We jump.
Now we're dead. Yeah.
Boom.
Lightning flash.
If
I'm
you
gonna
ask
hit by the
questions,
breath.
people will just ignore you a lot of the time. But if you confidently say the wrong
Say
thing,
the
people
wrong
love
thing,
to
you'll
correct
get an
you.
answer.
High
That's true.
energy.
Oh, and if you want to figure out how to do something in Linux, just post on a Linux forum saying how it's so much easier to do it in Windows.
you should change where you stand this poll.
I'm confident it's got something to do with where I'm standing because like every time I'm like near X, I get it. X is cursed.
How do you guys not stand in the same exact spot every pull?
Yeah,
I
it's been the
have
same spot every
I gotta
single
keep it
pull.
fresh. You know?
That's why I'm saying you try standing somewhere different and see if it changes it up. But then if I get a bomb, you've got to go back to the initial spot.
Yeah. If you get the bomb, yeah, that's not good enough. Yeah.
Did you
bomb's
try
for thee and
pushing
not
the
for me.
decurse on yourself, Law?
Pre-ice block it. See if that
Oh,
works.
here, I'm gonna light off a firework, and Waz not gonna get it. Taking bets that Wad doesn't get it this pull.
Callus is going to get every bomb this pull.
I've already gotten a couple. I'm kind of over my quota so far.
Fuck, I'm doing this pull as crab.
Yeah, I think I've gotten one, so I'm good for
14, we're
tonight.
good.
Who doesn't have fort?
10 people.
10 people.
How do you guys not have? I've cast it like 6
Mm.
times.
Because you're too cute.
It's because all 10 of us clicked it off.
Res. Yeah, don't stop clicking off buffs. I'm gonna delete.
Don't stop clicking them off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
click them off.
Yeah, click them off.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
messed up.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's going on?
All good.
So there's
sound
an
like it.
insane amount of what the fuck, like what's
Hey,
going on in
lot.
the middle pull and nothing happens.
It's a Christmas
Bro.
miracle.
Why did I get the
I told you.
bomb?
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Which breath?
Dude, there's too many explosions everywhere.
Electric
Sparks?
This
lash.
dragon trying to kill me.
High energy.
For real.
Or
bro.
mastery.
It's gonna kill all of us. It's kind of the whole
Wind.
point.
Hurricane wing.
War time.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's what the pull.
AOE.
Every time Bomani says, "Oh my lord," after wins, I
Electric
immediately
flash.
stare at the death log.
Same.
He does it every
Anytime
pull. I
anyone
stop
says that,
looking.
I just stare at the
Well,
death log.
because
I
it
just
is
High
listen to that.
energy.
Breath.
Honestly, I'd be more worried if he didn't say something at this point.
Pushback 2.
Winds.
Hurricane
If
wing.
he makes it to his bomb spot, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
Draw
Electric
Electric
flash.
Get in my spark spot at all.
Rally and cry.
It's a DH spot.
Tranquility.
I'm not
AOE.
gonna make it. Fine.
What is this?
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Barrier.
Got it one time.
High energy. Winds. Hurricane wing.
This 3.
3.
Beam. Lightning breath.
Watch breath.
Electric lash.
Just looks at me, man.
AoE.
Yay, 2 bombs.
Rallying cry.
Into sparks.
Draw. Volatile current. High energy. Beam.
I
Lightning
need
breath.
help, I need
Electric
help.
lash.
Never mind, I solo mine.
Last
Wind.
breath.
Hurricane wing.
Professional.
Beam. Lightning breath. AoE.
Dude, I just pressed my cooldowns, man. I
Darkness.
gotta stop.
And stop. Yep.
Beam. High energy.
Breath. Watch breath.
For what? Are we
Wind.
really?
Hurricane
Okay, we
wing.
didn't push early.
Intermission.
Calculated.
Fair enough. Fair
Like
enough.
what happened in the beginning of the
I
poll was that
untarget the boss when Growls says
somehow
that.
my shift and alt keys were both stuck down. So when I was doing my rotation, instead I was just porting all over the
No.
place.
Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm gonna have a mandatory keyboard cleaning session soon.
Oh, my nose is itchy.
Thank you for sharing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
So
4,
first.
3,
Stormbolt.
2,
Us?
1.
Next.
4, 3,
Shattering
2,
shroud.
1.
Oh
Shattering
fuck!
shroud.
Why on me?
It's okay. You can rest. Keep going.
Beam.
Lightning
Full.
devastation.
Oh, I'm not gonna have
Let's
first
keep it alive.
first thingy kids.
We can let them
Oh.
practice, we just don't do
Yeah.
anything here.
Someone needs to get the first AoE stop.
4, 3,
Drop a stun on her or
2,
something.
I mean, I
Eins.
really don't do anything. I feels.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Alright, you can do it.
Go for it.
And snap.
5, 4, 3,
Beam.
2,
Lightning devastation.
1. 5,
Goodbye.
4,
Shattering
3,
shroud.
2,
Shattering
Next.
shroud.
No, it wasn't
Yeah,
gotten that, bro. So it's
Well,
adds over,
Lightning
it's fine.
devastation.
Yeah.
5,
We
4, 3,
almost made that ad, but we'll call that one
1.
red side fault.
I did nothing because ads ported in slap.
Okay.
I'm just gonna talk about. I'm just not gonna talk about.
Also, honestly, there, like, I don't know. That's
Thank
the
you, Rex.
shield that if we have health pots, health stones ready, because we don't need them on the first anymore. Like we can call there, and then if not, we use them on the third absorb.
Are you trying to kick again?
I thought you weren't going to talk about it.
Just take that as a yes.
It's a power move.
Can we do power moves on farm?
Okay,
But
now you
yes,
lost
I
me.
charged back into the breath rice to kick it.
Oh, that got me. I got that. You know, that'll get anyone.
I mean, I did it on purpose. I thought the kick was going to go
Nope.
off. So
I got it for you. I beat you to it even.
Because we have 3 people on Skullret now.
It's because they're double warlock stun. Bullshit.
Okay. I'm just saying, like. Yeah,
I mean, my kick's better used for that situation than stunning the ad since we're stunning him anyways.
5, 4, 3,
In that breath.
2, 1.
Very true, champ.
Drip, don't stop.
Get it, get it.
Addicted to the shindig.
AoE. Beam. Lightning breath.
breath.
Dry energy. Current. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Beam.
Lightning breath. Electric lash.
AoE. Beam. High energy.
Breath.
Wind.
Hurricane wing.
Drop.
Volatile current.
Rally and cry. Aura mastery. Tranquility.
AoE. Beam.
Lightning electric lash.
Breath.
High energy. Wind.
Hurricane wing.
Pushback.
I can't find my mouse.
Uh-oh.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Watch breath.
You're not
Did you
holding.
try looking in your hand, Aiden?
Don't you love
No,
it when
I
that
don't know.
happens?
AoE.
I
Electric
just couldn't find it. I
lash.
couldn't tireless pip and I fell off the map.
It's okay, we can get him.
Rally and cry.
Drop.
Volatile
Into our
current.
sparks. Our
Give me one by
front
square.
sparks are going to be a little weird without Aiden, but
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath.
Bro, fucking
Electric
Windows
lash.
update opened it and pulled it out of the window. That's what happened.
Nice.
Wind.
Hurricane wing.
Oh, he's on the other platform, it looks like.
wonder if he gets ported here at some point.
He'll get ported to the second platform.
Lightning breath.
Wait,
Well,
where
I-
are you?
I-
It's
AoE.
going reported to the P2 platform is what
Yeah,
it
we
means.
reported the P2.
Yeah, that's
Darkness.
what I meant.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the intermission.
No, not the intermission. That's like the actual second.
Like
We
X-side?
are quite behind.
Beam. High
Lightning breath.
energy.
Gotta keep pushing.
Electric
Are you on our
lash.
side, Aiden?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
Oh no, my body is not. My
Wind.
body's on
Like
the
we
P2.
oh.
We're fine.
Yeah, we actually make this. I think it's
Intermission.
mainly the platform.
Dude, I thought he
Like-
was about to cast the winds.
Since we don't
I
know
don't think
what's
I
going to happen
teleport
to
there.
him.
I'll
I mean,
go
I
flap
don't know
over
how to
there
know
and
where
get
to
him.
pick me.
Yeah, why would it put him to red? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't know.
Knock.
Storm Nova.
4, 3,
just try to stay
2,
alive
Boots.
at least
1.
for blue.
I mean, I'll have cooldowns. I'm gonna press them, so.
You have yours right here.
Fünf,
Yeah, in like a
vier,
minute. In like 10
drei,
seconds.
2, 1. 5,
Oh, I'll get first kick on
4,
skill down.
3,
Cess first.
2, 1.
Move.
Next.
4, 3,
Shattering
2,
shroud.
1.
Shattering
Interrupt.
shroud. Devastation.
Back on him. Killed Ruiner. We're baiting.
This guy's
Move.
8 seconds.
5, 4,
We can't go
Drei,
on next yet. We gotta kill this
2,
stuff.
1.
Go.
Beam.
Lightning devastation.
Okay. Oh my.
We can go on.
5,
We
4,
actually probably
drei,
shouldn't do this, but I guess
2,
break now.
1.
Move.
Next.
Shattering
Interrupt.
shroud.
Tranquility.
4, 3, 2,
Just try to break
Eins.
this shield is all we really care
Shattering
about.
shroud.
Next.
Lightning devastation.
Yeah, we should have just not broken it and let
Flame
blue side
shield.
play.
Beam.
Lightning devastation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try restarting my game real quick. I'm having some massive lag. Spikes.
Did anyone see how close we were? I wasn't looking.
Were you guys down at DPS too, or no?
Can I get a repair bot, please?
Checking the VOD.
I do not have one anymore.
There.
Thank you.
How do you guys have to repair more than once every 30 minutes?
I don't
Because
know.
they're not repairing.
They don't repair.
Or they die a whole lot mid pull.
Bro.
That feels targeted, Rice.
Kelly, are you stopping the first or the first two like AoE stops in the second set?
I only have one AoE stop unless you want me to Typhoon them, which seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah, that's fine. So we do need.
So I will incap the very first stop.
Yeah. Let me look at this replay again.
Oh, fuck.
We should have plenty of available stops after that, right?
Is everyone who is like assigned a first kick comfortable like focus kicking their ad? Because what I don't want is for us like if we only do one AoE stop, we have to kick while the Frost Forge is still up. So if anyone, so I'm talking to
what?
Kovastis, or is Co on our side? I forget. Yeah, Kovastis, Co, and Illy. I'm asking
Can we just have a second roar instead, or would that not work?
We can just do that, I guess.
Because Kovastis can just hit roar after I roar, or Ko could sunder it. Koenji could.
That sounds pretty good. Assuming
Is it under a DPS cooldown, or did it change?
I mean,
it's both. I mean, if it's a single target and we're just trying to burn one ad, he's probably not sundering, but he can still use it for the sun.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, ideally, if I can avoid roar, I'd appreciate it because it's 2 globals for me. But I'll do it if I need to.
Wait, why is it 2 globals? Doesn't it just shift you into it?
Roar shifts me into bear, and then I gotta shift
Yeah.
back to feral.
Oh.
Can I ask a question that might seem really stupid?
Go for it.
Am I supposed to be focusing the Frost Forge on every set, or just second?
Technically, you could, but the second one's the only one that actually like makes a tangible difference.
Okay. Okay, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't change anything on first. If you haven't been doing it on first, keep doing what we're doing, because I really like how first is playing right now.
Okay, yeah. I haven't. Okay, I'll just continue doing what I'm doing.
Okay, we'll have Ko sunder the second set of casts on the second set of ads.
You can see in cap roar, right, Ko? Like you see when they're in cap roared, so you can kind of see when it's falling off.
Also, kitchen's back tomorrow, so I'm not in. So keep that in mind.
True.
Maybe. Until then, you got to play like a champion.
We are good, yeah.
We're Gucci.
That means
We're
that
golden.
our blading's going to change because we'll have more melee than range for the third ad.
Also true.
Oh, all right.
Unless
I'm pretty sure
Kovastis goes back to Boomkin.
one melee just takes the bullet and baits, and I'm fine to do that if I need to.
Is Boomkin that bad this fight? I have no idea. I haven't looked at anything.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Electric Lash.
It's just all the movement that we have and the shape shifting is just a pain in my ass.
Also does very weak damage.
Lightning Breath.
I mean, overall, I do much more damage on Feral
Electric
than I was
Lash.
doing on Boomkin.
High
What
energy.
we touched so far.
Aura Mastery.
Hurricane Wing.
I'll make Tim go like boomy form or something though during the
Electric
bait.
Lash.
And Owl Weave.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
He has the
Why?
bait for that.
Oh no!
For the bait when you're down a guy.
AoE.
Drop for the breath.
Electric Lash. Beam. High energy.
Breath. Pushback 2.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
Into Sparks.
Drop. Volatile Current.
At the back.
Rallying Cry.
AoE.
Tranquility.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
Breath.
Barrier.
High energy. Electric
That looks
Lash.
like a haunted painting. Everywhere I move,
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
Third pushback.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
Breath.
Electric Lash.
I'm fucking off.
AoE.
Help in the back.
Rally and cry.
Drop. Volatile current.
Last sparks here.
High energy. Beam. Lightning breath. Wind. Hurricane wing.
Or a Tom back.
Beam. Lightning breath. AoE.
Or else we're all dead.
You can keep going if we can make the push.
High energy. Breath.
Much breath.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
It's gonna be super tight.
Just like her cloaca.
Nope.
Intermission.
Hey. Not if you use time dilation.
Who saw me
I'm
die
gonna
there, by the way?
look up the definition of dilation.
Did you see me get stunned?
Knock. Storm Nova.
4, 3,
Disengage
2,
into the
1.
breath.
Well, I would have been fine, but I got stopped. No, I was mid jump and it stunned me, so it stopped my disengage. But yeah, I should have went right. Okay. If my disengage went fully
fine.
off,
It's
I
just-
would have lived. But it
I
didn't.
know, it just seems so.
I shouldn't have been that way, right? I should have just went right. Yeah.
Well, also just do the disengage earlier in the winds. Like it's the same distance either way.
Well,
He's
no.
disengaging back to the boss.
This disengage doesn't work against the winds. Like, sorry, it doesn't.
It's fine. It was just very funny looking because it looked so unneeded.
Wait, it's a leap a certain number of yards, right? Like does it
No,
not?
no.
No.
It gets affected by the wind.
I think it is. But, like it'll stop it briefly, but then it'll throw you, kind of.
It'll
It's
actually blow you in the midair. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't res
It's like
right
that
now,
with,
if you don't, Bone, if you don't
Okay.
res, you're not getting fort. There you go.
Oh my god.
With like gust of wind, it's like that.
Oh shit! I summoned Raptor.
It's also like Goblet Jump is like that,
Yeah,
which is
Goblet
better than
Jump
Void
is-
Elf.
I don't got. I'll use personal. Please
But
God, let me have a personal.
Warrior leap is not like that.
Don't have
Like where I click, I'll just leap through the wind.
That one's targeted. The other ones are all just like.
Yeah, it's targeted. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's the difference. Okay, that explains it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Beam. Lightning electric flash.
Oh my.
We go again.
High energy.
Quick die angle, and we're gonna take our break.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
Wait. My defensives don't reset?
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
I hope so. Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
I'm. Never mind.
go get more water.
Let's just see if people are back.
How are we all doing?
Poggers.
Hey.
Poggers. How are you doing?
Poggers.
Hell yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
I like Gilly's answer. Just present.
Is War on a 10-minute break again? Damn, I
There
was about to
it
get up
is.
and get a drink.
Has anyone noticed how the breath has always been on red?
Why would you say that, Keats?
Has it been every poll tonight?
Yeah,
Every
it
poll
has.
tonight.
I think there was one where it wasn't.
Not unless
That's
it was the pool
fake
where I
news
died. No,
one.
you didn't get there. No, every pool.
Is there food? Maybe? Or did I miss it?
It was either the firework or I just changed the starting spot I've done for the last 150 pulls.
150.
Are we 200? What are we at?
250?
Around 250.
Holy shit.
250? Oh my god.
I mean, this.
There's a lot of
is
1
so-
minute wipes.
You know,
whatever Marius
when I'm on the
picked,
treadmill, I don't read the number. That's the way I go.
Yeah.
I read the number. I wait for the countdown.
Oh yeah, this one's definitely.
Nah,
not
I
a
turn the
sprint.
screen off.
I'm assuming Marius is good because he's talking. So.
Yeah, I thought that was obvious.
Are you good, Pip?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up, Pep?
I mean, we're like actually well over halfway through Prague on this
4,
boss.
3,
So
2,
250 is not
1.
terrible, but
A leafy moonfire.
That's a rare one.
0.15 seconds early. You guys get over it.
Why would you Moonfire and not Wrath?
Yeah,
Wrath was
because
on
I
the
don't
way, right?
pre-cast. I'm like casting rejuve
AoE.
and then I'm
Electric
drinking.
flash.
Oh. I can't defend this.
watch breath.
Beam. Lightning breath. Drop. High
Volatile
energy.
current. Aura mastery.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
I gonna need Fire's
Beam.
Lust.
Lightning breath.
Um.
On the next one?
Yeah. Yes, please.
AoE.
Okay.
I don't know. I fucking.
No, right this moment, please.
Uh-huh.
Electric lash.
Breath
High
and a pushback
energy.
too.
Beam. Lightning breath. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Sparks after.
Drop. Volatile current.
I'm off to the side.
Tranquility. Rallying cry.
Debuff. Static charge.
Barrier.
Beam. Lightning electric
breath.
lash.
God.
AoE. High energy. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Third pushback. Skip breath.
AoE.
You know, blue side.
Rallying cry.
Drop. Volatile current. High energy. Beam. Lightning breath. Electric lash.
One more underboss. We're good. Last pushback.
Winds. Hurricane wing. Beam. Lightning breath. AoE. Electric lash.
Darkness.
And last breath.
High
stop boss.
energy. Beam. Lightning breath. Wind.
Hurricane
Intermission.
wing.
Yes.
Knock. Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shattering
Ready to
shroud.
move.
Storm bolt. Storm bolt.
Next.
We can go directly on after
Fünf.
Luna's dead.
Shattering
4,
shroud.
3, 2,
Interrupt.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Our damage is real low.
We're gonna have breath during.
We lost Cavassus or
Move.
5,
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back on casters.
Go.
We'll bait this last
Beam.
one.
Lightning devastation.
Finish Ruiner. We're baiting. Range you can chip away.
If you have health stone or health pot, just be able
5,
to use it on the shield.
4, 3,
Go.
2, 1.
And remember, we're going back the way we came on the
4,
next breath.
3,
So
2,
be on the
Kicks.
Storm
1.
Bolt.
Tranquility.
Move.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Interrupt.
Flame shield.
Bait,
We can just go.
Move.
Range, pixel stack and range. Oh, they have the circles. Okay. Stack up after. Let's
Back
Did
onto
not bait
them.
well.
Yeah, we didn't bait well. We had people on both sides.
5,
Okay, keep going.
4,
Yeah, we have to go
Drei.
back. The range can't be back there.
Did we?
1.
Next. Interrupt.
Shattering shroud.
Did blue side, did blue side make it through?
Like it's.
We're still doing
phase
the
two.
ads. Okay, it's phase 2. Didn't breathe.
Storm bolt.
Yeah, we were really so
Electric lash. Shattering shroud.
just like our damage
Cavassus was
low.
dead, but would that native?
Probably
that
makes
much of a
a
difference?
pretty. I don't know.
I mean, obviously you had a breath too, so.
Yeah, I think it was more the
Did you
breath.
bait on every
I
single
was
one?
also
or-
dead during basically the entire first set as well. Like both of us were dead.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably enough.
Whoa, that's big math right there, Pit.
Better than fucking 7 to the 6th.
Just remember, red side. You basically run through on the third set of mobs. Like you just run all the way through them, and then you can stack on star. You're on the right side of them, and then you're baiting over there for that last breath we get.
Good red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we always gonna have those like circles in range when we're trying to do that pixel stack?
Yep.
Okay, that might be a little fucked.
Well,
then.
that timing was really bad.
There's
Like, I mean,
always 2 circles out.
yeah. If that's the case, we should still be able to do it as long as melee isn't pixel stacked.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, possibly.
I guess
but-
if the other 3 ranged are pixel stacked and then the 2 bombs aren't, but if they swap in between, then those range have to scatter, and there's gonna be a period of time where.
Why don't we just like, I don't know, use a
I mean,
long
we
Nox?
have
I
to
think we
do-
just kind of, I think we'll
5,
basically be
4,
YOLOing it.
3, 2, 1.
Like on the first one, we do a lot of YOLO AoE stops, so I think they'll all be back up by then. I believe in you all.
AoE. Beam. Lightning breath.
Yeah, I mean, your set has so much extra stuff. I feel like the only one that needs to be coordinated is that second one.
Yeah.
High
Volatile
energy.
current. Aura mastery.
Winds. Hurricane wing.
One more on Kelly's side.
One more.
On Kelly's side, what is it? What is that called?
Blue?
Entire set is mine.
Beam. Lightning breath.
That's how I think of it, to be honest.
Is the other side mine?
AoE.
Yeah,
Electric
you got up on
lash.
the edges.
Beam. High
Lightning
energy.
breath. Into pushback 2.
Winds. Hurricane electric lash. Drop. Volatile current.
Be at the back.
Rallying Tranquility.
AoE. Beam. Lightning
Blue side.
breath.
Yeah, it's good.
Can I get a bark?
Barrier.
Electric lash. High energy.
Third pushback.
Winds. Hurricane wing. Beam. Lightning breath.
Much breath.
Electric lash. AoE.
Into sparks.
Rallying cry.
Volatile current. High energy.
Beam.
Lightning breath. Electric lash.
One more
Going back
right
here.
side.
Just one. Okay, good.
Got it.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Fourth pushback.
Oh, that was fucking early. Oh my god, I'm
Lightning
inting.
breath.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're inting.
AoE.
We get Marius up.
Darkness.
High energy.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Messed up.
Yeah, stop. Sorry.
High
real push.
energy.
Oh.
Intermission.
Ooh.
That's my bad.
Death for early grief torch, though, right?
Nope.
Not in range. Dum dum.
No. Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2,
Oops.
1.
Locking.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Beam. Lightning
4,
devastation.
3, 2,
Storm
1.
bolt. Storm bolt. Shattering
ready to
shroud.
move.
Storm
Do a-
bolt.
Go.
Shattering shroud. Storm
5,
bolt.
4,
Storm bolt.
3,
Stay
2,
here. Finish runner.
1.
We can go.
Beam.
directly
Lightning
on.
devastation.
This one's damage is going to be really tight.
We can just go. I mean, actually, this is gonna suck, but
Move.
5, 4,
Flame
3,
shield.
I may have doomed us.
2,
Melee
1.
be a little bit spread out. So that
Fünf.
range can-
Lightning
Vier.
devastation.
Oh my
3,
goodness.
2,
Back on
1.
casters.
Shattering shroud.
Next. Interrupt.
Sorry, I doomed
Well,
us.
that wasn't.
Move.
Oh, Need some kind of kick on
Shattering
blue.
shroud.
Next.
Yeah.
I
Interrupt.
mean, we had Walshy dead. And
Drei.
he's
Next.
like the
Interrupt.
good second group
Eins.
thing, so.
It's my
I
bad.
mean, the big problem, we were just late to get to the. He's usually big damage on the first group, but we were late to get to it, right? Like we got to the second group at an awful
I also
time.
missed my kick. I kicked something,
Wait, did
but
we
it wasn't
seriously
my
have
kick.
to go on top of there? Or
We could have baited, but it seemed
Yeah.
like maybe it was. It was
I feel
borderline.
like,
I mean,
I feel like,
the kick that killed Well, I'm pretty sure it was mine. My pet died.
I feel like.
Well, no,
I feel like-
Square was just free casting at like 40%, so
Yeah,
it
'cause
was
I-
machine gun.
Oh,
My kick
because they
was
didn't
still
have
5
enough damage,
seconds
probably.
off.
I feel like in that
Because-
situation where we have one DPS down, we want to stay on the pack as much as we can, so we could have waited on the. We could have waited for the breath.
Yeah, with Washy down, we probably should have. I was just going by normal rules, and it was like 4 seconds still on blue breath, so it seemed like we had time. But with the dead one, yeah.
We do another cauldron.
Yeah.
I kind of do agree with you, Wara, that we probably could finagle it and do that one, but I don't know if I think we should not like bite that off right now until.
Let's see if we can't clear
Yeah.
the third one before.
I think we just need to figure out a way to every single time
Make sure you get
consistently
potions.
bait the thing not on top of the ad. Except for the first one, of course, that's whatever. Actually, is it whatever?
I think, like, currently, I don't believe we can kill that ad unless conditions are perfect. Because
Wait.
I need us to, like, be a little more consistent, personally.
What if the very first one, we have the range bait that out?
Why does that
Well,
matter?
if you
Because
want
it
me
makes everything
to,
very consistent then.
I can't in cap roar that first set of ads if I'm baiting 30 yards away.
I mean, I can take over that. That's not the issue. What I'm saying, I thought the first set I thought we're just kicking it if we get the second breath, right? Like they get the first.
Oh wait,
breath,
the
we get
very
second
first
breath?
ad
Yeah,
or the second ad? Which ad are we talking about?
the first ad, the very first one, the one we land on. If we get first breath, then we use our whatever, and then we kick after. And if we get it second, then we kick first, right? Right? Am I understanding this correctly?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Wait, if we're getting
Why are we
breath
changing
first,
first ad?
No,
I
I'm not
think
changing. I'm not changing. I'm just saying what we could do is one of the issues is that I think that our DPS checks are all met. I think even no matter what, if we just make sure that the breath is not being baited on top of the ad, like ever. Like it's never being baited on top of the ad. So we just make sure that we figure out a way to either have melee spread out enough so it never gets baited on melee, or range or both range or pixel stack, melee are spread out enough, and then we never bait on top of the ad.
And so you're
is
gonna
what
have to
I'm
remember. So
I mean, it's just very hard with the split we have
And-
because the range you're going to get the blue circles, and that means you basically have 3, I think,
Well,
range
hold
that
on.
are pixel stacking.
Do you have the blue circles for the very first one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they go out
Oh,
immediately.
alright.
There's basically
Never
2 circles up all the time. They go off, and then
And
like
also-
3 seconds later, another set comes out.
And it's gonna be even worse tomorrow. So just if we're changing stuff like that, like you're gonna have.
Yeah, I don't think we can consistently do that with the split we have,
I don't
and
think
like
the
I don't
first
think
ad
we.
matters. Honestly, I think we've been fine with it for the most part.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure why we're worrying too much about the first set unless it's getting us cooldowns for a second.
With.
Yeah,
I mean, I think he's
we're
just
good
saying like
at
for
this point.
consistency, you do it on every single one.
I feel like we lose DPS that way because we
5,
land on the
4,
ad and then all the range would have to
3,
run 30 yards out.
2, 1.
You can land off the ad
What,
just
like,
by
you have
positioning
knocks
the
for
way
that?
you
Like-
launch.
You also
Electric
wouldn't be able
lash.
to know what was if it was happening until a couple seconds later.
I'm not sure what you mean by
AoE.
that,
Like you don't know if they would have to go really
Beam.
far. I
Lightning
guess
breath.
they're always baiting it. Never mind.
but yeah, I mean, I think that would be the idea. It's like it wouldn't matter. You just always be baiting.
Dry
Volatile
energy.
current sparks.
Or mastery.
Electric lash.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Right time back when you can.
Beam.
Lightning breath. AoE.
Beam.
High
Lightning
energy.
breath into pushback 2.
Winds.
Hurricane electric lash.
Drop.
Volatile current.
Rally and cry.
Electric lash.
Tranquility. Barrier.
Lightning breath.
Which breath?
We're dead.
We are dead. Or is that one?
That was mine.
High
Somebody fucked up
energy.
my timing, so I was late.
No one else is pressing your keys.
No, that's not what I said. It's just a touch of death on that ad. If somebody interrupts it, I have to go find a different one to touch of death, and then I'm late on the ring. Which, granted, I probably don't have to do, but like 99% of the time it works, and then randomly sometimes somebody just puts an AoE there and it messes it up. So then I'm not expecting it.
Whenever Illy is good.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Electric lash. AoE.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
High
Volatile
energy.
current.
This works.
Aura mastery.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Breath.
AoE. Electric lash.
And breath into pushback.
Beam. High energy.
Breath.
Winds.
Hurricane wing. Electric lash.
Drop.
Volatile current. Tranquility.
AoE. Beam.
Lightning Barrier.
breath.
Electric lash.
High energy.
Third pushback.
Winds.
Hurricane wing. Electric lash.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Breath.
AoE.
Bit low here. Careful on these bombs.
Rally and cry.
Sparks.
Drop.
Volatile current.
Huh.
Oh, what the fuck?
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath. Electric lash.
Breath. As I
Winds.
Hurricane
find
wing.
ignores me.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
AoE.
He can knock.
Damn, I could have grief torched.
High
Lightning
energy.
breath.
Breath. Careful on
Spell
boss.
sec, shield should fail.
High
Intermission.
energy.
It's about a second early, but it's fine. Get us
Knock.
Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blessing of the Bronze, Walshy.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Beam.
Lightning
Fünf,
devastation.
Go
vier,
first.
drei,
We're kicking
zwei,
for.
eins.
Oh, I thought it was on the
Shattering
other
shroud.
side.
Ready to move.
No, see, that's so good. That's what I want.
Storm bolt.
Like,
Next.
we made it like that.
Fünf, vier,
Shattering
drei,
shroud.
zwei, eins.
Beam.
Lightning devastation.
Well, I might as
Ready to
well
move,
go
so
on
make sure we
because
stop.
we're further ahead than ever.
Move.
Fünf, vier, drei,
So do you want me to bait
zwei,
back here or?
eins.
No, you gotta get
I
these.
can't get
Fünf,
first. Oh.
vier,
Lightning
I'll get,
devastation.
well, I can always get the first
zwei,
stops.
No, you cannot.
eins.
Why? Why is that?
Shattering
Just
shroud.
bait. And then
Blinding
we're going to
sleep?
go through, remember, after the bait.
Shattering shroud.
We're running away from them.
Interrupt.
All the way
Fünf,
through.
vier,
Interrupt.
drei,
Following, sorry.
zwei,
Storm bolt.
eins.
Beam.
Lightning Aura mastery. devastation. Flame shield. Rally and cry.
There's a gateway I put if you guys want.
And you're baiting and moving.
I can't stun here.
Tranquility.
Vier,
And then
drei,
we're moving again from this
zwei,
breath.
eins.
There's no breath.
There's no,
Oh,
she's
sorry,
already
I
Once she
said
starts
Shattering
talking,
shroud.
like,
Next.
and she's just gone.
Shattering shroud.
No, we're doing
Interrupt.
it.
Bolt.
Let's fucking go.
Pre-spreading.
Yeah, we stops.
Next.
Spread.
Storm electric
Surge.
flash.
Blue.
Storm scatter
Charge.
charge.
And then we need to find more
We
people.
were,
in.
I mean,
There's
We
no
had two
blues.
DPS dead the entire time.
Yeah. That timing was good, Mora. I just think we keep Kelly doing the AoE CC there.
I just think having a
Storm
range, having to
surge.
come near, it's just I feel like I know how this is supposed to work now, and it just we shouldn't have a range ever coming into the boss ever for any reason. Because if a bait is not happening on the ad, I can always get it. Like I don't reason I move away.
It wasn't baited on melee there. I don't think it makes a difference. It's not like we're baiting to range consistently by doing this.
Here's the other issue is that if you tell the range to stay 30 yards out and we bait on melee on accident, that is absolutely going to get someone killed.
Yeah.
Or range DPS is going to just drop off significantly. Like, I just don't think it's going to be consistent. So we're going to end up.
It's going to split the group as well.
It is going to split the group, is what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to consistently get a range bait because of the blue circles, because our split is so close right now. It's like 5 and 6 or something, or whatever it is. Like with the blue circles, we need range to be pixel stacked, and then the melee need to be really spread. And then if the circles swap, then the range are all going to scatter.
Also, if we're looking for extra damage too, there's a PI that somebody can take, either probably for second or third.
That would be Roldy.
So what exactly put you so far behind? Just Bomani being dead, or like...
2 people were dead. Roldy and Bomani were dead.
Okay.
Also,
like basically the whole time.
Yeah,
I really hate
after the circle.
I hate to be this guy, but where you were moving ads when there was nothing like targeting us and stuff, and that was just like pulling them out of my earthquakes.
I wasn't the big pile, or you mean while I was
The
moving
big
after
pile.
the important ad was dead?
I don't know if the important ad was dead or not, but you were moving from the first like surging ruiner spot to the second one, and there was like nothing being baited on us. There was nothing really underneath the ads or anything, but like you were pulling them just out of range of earthquake like every couple of seconds.
I'll
keep
an eye on that.
Just make sure you're not doing heroic tendency where you're like, oh, the casters are dead, we can go ahead and drag everything to the next area. No, you should like move out of breath when you need to, but then you're like basically dragging them all back together to that same spot and then finishing them off and then moving on to the next set of stuff.
I'll keep an eye on that. I thought I was only moving when I had to, but sure, I'll look on that and make sure I don't do that. I am just genuinely worried. I don't think with this thing we're ever gonna be on time. I'm getting this urging feeling that even if we do it correctly, we're gonna be like 5 seconds late.
We had two DPS dead.
I mean, you had 2 DPS dead, but you're also...
I know that.
I mean, you're also going to have Demon Hunter buff normally, which is going to speed everything up.
I didn't even think about
that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, and a Demon Hunter. It's like...
So we're baiting before second breath. Every other one we're going fast.
5, 4,
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, with DH, you guys ad damage will be way higher.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's honestly going to make that side a lot smoother.
AoE. Electric Lash. Beam. Lightning Breath.
Much breath.
Dry Energy.
Top back if you can more.
Winds. Hurricane Electric
And
Lash.
then top back again if you can.
Beam. Lightning Breath. AoE. Electric Lash.
Breath and
High Energy.
Push back 2.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
And more taunt.
Drop. Volatile Current.
Rallying Cry. Tranquility.
Electric Lash. AoE.
Barrier.
Lightning Breath. High Energy. Winds. Hurricane wing.
And third pushback.
Beam. Lightning breath.
Breath.
Electric lash. AoE.
We can get him. To our last spark.
Drop. Rally and cry.
High energy. Beam. Lightning breath. Winds. Hurricane wing. Electric lash. Beam. Lightning breath. AoE. Electric lash.
Darkness.
And just stop on boss.
Beam. High energy. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Go.
Intermission.
Surely gets a fort.
No.
No.
Knock. Storm Nova.
4,
Boots.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Lightning
4,
devastation.
3, 2, 1.
Next.
Shattering
Tranquility.
shroud.
We're on the ruin.
Shattering shroud.
Move.
Interrupt.
Storm bolt.
Next.
Storm bolt.
5, 4,
Go right
3,
on.
2, 1.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
I think we just go here.
You ready
'cause
for stops?
we don't want to bait
Yeah, I
for
think we
full
should
10
just go.
seconds.
5, 4, 5,
onto the
3,
ads.
4,
I
2,
fucking
3, 1, 2,
We've torched the wrong thing.
1.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Remember this next
Holy
one. we're
shit,
gonna
we did
move
it.
Through. Bait, bait, bait,
Next.
bait,
Interrupt.
bait, bait, bait.
Storm bolt.
Next.
I can't get all those in.
Interrupt.
Storm bolt.
Go. All the way
And now
through.
here, I
Fünf,
mean, we bait the next one in
vier,
3 seconds and we just go on
drei,
the third one.
2, 1.
Bait in 1. Go.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
And get ready to bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the first one. Can you get the second?
Next.
Shattering
Anti-magic
shroud. Storm
interrupt.
bolt.
Finish off that Farcaster. We'll try to bring him back.
Any AoE
Shattering
stops?
shroud.
Yeah.
Next.
Interrupt.
And head over.
That's not what I want to do.
Plays a
Blue side
plays.
coming over.
Yeah.
Okay. To your spots.
Doing it.
Spread. Pre-spread. Pre-spread. Pre-spread.
Electric lash.
Pre-spread.
Is she bugged?
Spread and
That's how she
surge.
does it.
Wait, I need to be on Grawl's side. Shit.
Blue. Stormic heart.
Oh, wait.
Scattered
And look
charge.
for inversion.
Oh my god, that was my bad.
Focused charge.
Inversion.
No worry, you hadn't inverted yet.
Yep.
Inversion.
What the? Oh, okay.
Switch.
Inversion. Electric lash.
Red.
Stormic
That
heart.
when we
Focused
would
charge.
basically push out
Where-
at this point.
So, like, where are squares supposed to be?
Storm
That's
surge.
Yeah, I was like circling the entire boss trying to find people.
So
I think
we
a lot of us
only
all
need
dead.
really
Wave. Tempest wing.
2 stacks. We can do it with 3 too. It doesn't matter. You see both. It's just red collapses under, and then blue you start to clump up right after. And remember, it's essentially if you are a stack of 2 blues, you need to find more blues to gather with. But if you're like 4 blues, that's fine. But in terms of where you should be, if you field trip over, like
For
red,
inversion, can we? So, do we have a like?
you have a weak
It,
aura
it
that'll
counts.
pop up.
Well, it counts down for 3 seconds. During the 3 seconds before you actually flip,
I
you
know
still
that
have
I-
the buff. Okay.
I forgot the word that I'm trying to. I don't know. Fuck it. Basically, I got inverted, and someone in red got inverted, and I went right to go to red, and they went left to come to blue. should we just say like everyone should always go left to get to their next place? Because basically what happens is we just ran into each other and exploded.
I would say everybody always goes right if we want to make a rule, but either is fine.
I say
No,
left.
there's
No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't there a what's it called? Like a time where you can't blow each other up?
Yeah,
when you
it
get
is.
inverted?
But basically what happened was that our circles clipped as we were running past each other and we died. So
No,
like
too, you'd still blow each other up because you'd still, while you're inverting, you
Oh,
still
I see. You just haven't swapped yet, so that's
Yeah.
what the.
So if you are looking at it, and boss is like directly in the center, so obviously the reds are in that inner circle. Like you can have, let's say not on these, but I can't mark from this distance. But like you could have a blue group on star and a blue group on moon. Like that would be fine. I think generally you want two groups to be kind of directly across from each other, so red can go out from like to either side. But you could even have like a third group on like skull. It doesn't really matter.
Wait, before the marks came out, you said get to your spots. Are we getting to our spark spots then, or?
Your
shield spot.
Yeah, you have an assigned shield spot.
Shield and wave spot.
Shield and wave.
It should
yeah.
be pinned, yeah.
Yeah, I just looked there. I was just a lot of people were like behind me and stuff, and I wasn't even on the inner circle, so I was.
Oh
confused.
yeah, I was
you
in the
can
wrong
just-
spot.
You can just go look at it.
No, I know. I was just making sure that I had the right thing in my mind.
Is it intentional
where
that
it's like-
the spots are basically the same relative to the boss except for 1 and 2?
Except for 1 and 2. I don't know what you mean. I think.
Like if you rotate it 180 degrees, everything's the same except for 1 and 2.
I don't know if that's a mistake when I made it, or if I did it intentionally and have forgotten why. It honestly could be either at this point.
True.
It's our raisins and I, or it's our good sides.
Well,
We
as long
swap,
as you know.
we'll be useless if we get mixed up.
Just make sure everybody has taken another peek at the spread position.
Also, very funny that I grief torched the wrong thing and we made the push anyway.
No, I especially if this is, I genuinely believe we can just like run and do it.
That doesn't have anything to do with how good we are at killing the ad.
Well, I think that would be the best strat to do. For
Yes,
speed
yes,
we get.
I'm aware.
Give me 1 sec.
I fucking hate you, Walshy.
Wait, were we down a DPS when we did it as well?
5, 4,
This
3,
game is like who's
I don't
won.
think so.
1.
Nothing you do matters. Like it'll just work or it won't. Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Electric lash.
Is that show still on
AoE.
the air?
No.
No.
How do
Yeah,
you know about
it-
that?
it
then?
came
Just
back.
ended. Oh, yeah.
Beam.
I
Lightning
mean, it
breath.
was for a while.
I'll say it came back and had a new run not that long ago.
Do you guys
Electric
think
lash.
Brawless doesn't have object permanence?
Dry
It just
energy.
projects out onto other people.
Or mastery.
Probably
Charles,
not.
how do you feel about peekaboo?
Wins. Hurricane wing.
Or a time.
Like the
Kid show?
PvPer?
Kid
I
show?
think he means
Fuck
a
me.
game for children.
No, like
Yeah,
if you
Lightning
put
breath.
hands in front of your face, Growlithe thinks you no longer exist.
God.
AoE.
Nice, man.
Electric lash. High
Lightning
energy.
breath.
Wait, is
Push
today
back
Wednesday
2.
or Tuesday?
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday, my dude.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Push back 2.
Drop.
Volatile current.
Rallying cry. Tranquility.
AoE.
Beam.
Lightning breath. Electric lash.
Much breath.
Barrier.
High energy. Winds.
Hurricane electric lash.
3rd pushback.
Oh,
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Much breath.
AoE.
Electric lash.
Rallying cry.
Drop.
Volatile current.
I can't find you.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath.
Much breath.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Baritone.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Much breath.
AoE.
Darkness.
Electric lash.
High energy. Beam.
Lightning breath.
Hard chilling, being chilling.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Go.
Intermission.
So that time I jumped as the explosion for my bomb was gonna go off, and it didn't damage me. I don't think. So I think if you like jump up,
That's
it's
not
like
true.
That sounds
it's
so
like an electric
fucking made
shock.
up.
Yeah, you literally
There's-
just
stop
slide for
talking.
no reason.
Na.
My
Storm
health
Nova.
didn't
4,
move.
3,
Sometimes you have
2,
shields.
1.
It
My
just
Growls.
forgot about shields.
Also stacked you there.
Funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
House first.
4,
Tranquility.
3, 2,
Storm
1.
bolt.
4,
Next.
3,
Shattering
2,
shroud.
1.
Casters.
Ah,
Beam.
shit,
Lightning
Grolf beat my
devastation.
shit.
Storm
What the
bolt.
fuck?
Shattering shroud.
Are we
We're gonna
waiting
bait.
or are we
We're
going
gonna bait.
Keith?
We're gonna bait.
We should wait
Okay.
in this case.
Go.
Pepe hands.
5, 4, 3,
If it doesn't work
2,
out, we'll just.
1.
Well, she's gonna kill me,
Beam.
man.
Lightning devastation.
Oh, my bad. Holy shit, I'm fucking
5,
zooted.
4,
Get ready to
3,
stun. We're moving
2,
now.
1.
I can't stun. Someone else stun.
I stunned.
5,
Storm
4,
bolt.
Yard.
3,
Ranger baiting ahead.
2,
That's kind of dangerous. So
1.
just be aware that's happening.
We could.
Go to port
And
now.
Lightning
Move. There we
devastation.
Okay,
Okay,
we
it's
can go.
fine.
On other side. Other side.
One caster, do you have a grip? Okay, good.
Move.
Next.
Interrupt. Flame shield.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go if it-
1.
Yeah. Now we have no choice.
We were so close.
Lightning devastation.
Oh, it's doomed.
I'm gonna start saving my grief torch for 3rd. TBH.
3, 2,
Storm
I was
bolt.
just-
Had time. We should have baited.
Storm bolt.
Before,
I was
think.
timid that pull. I could have
Storm
probably done more
bolt.
damage because I got
No,
killed by
I'm
melee.
sorry.
last
Storm
time.
blast. Storm bolt.
We could have.
I just don't know.
I think we
Like
had
if
a
I
lot
try
of
to
time.
blast right away, I could get melee, and if I don't go fast enough, then that shield doesn't break.
I think I
Yeah,
should.
you got aggro last pull and died, right?
Yeah, because I popped everything immediately, and I just waited
Yeah,
2
I'm gonna
seconds
I'm
there.
gonna
and the
save my
shield didn't
grief
break.
torch for 3rd because I'm basically just pissing it away like as it comes up on 2nd without a shield. So I'm just gonna hold it for 3rd shield. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just
I
more
don't really care
consistent,
about
though.
losing 20 seconds on it. It's not a big deal.
I mean, yeah, I'm cooldowning 2nd, so and my cooldown is already like ready to go. If your
Here's
grief torch is
Brett's
like barely coming up on 2nd shield, then it's
Yeah,
gonna
me
be
and Rice
pissed.
have like 20 imps to implode on that too.
I actually got mine off on that shield, but like in general, it's like a couple seconds after it. I'm just gonna
We
hold
had
it for
so
3rd
much-
forever from now on.
2nd shield had so much time left too. We beat it with like over half the kick remaining.
I save.
That was Herald 3, right?
Mhm.
I think I
Do
don't
Warriors
take.
have Wreck back at that point?
We do, yeah.
Because I don't think either one of you actually got it into the shield.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, that would have. I mean, that's probably just why we missed it then. Like,
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm not aware. The fuck? I need to know these things.
So you're good, Gates?
Yes.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Nice.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Electric Lash. AoE.
Beam.
Lightning Breath. Electric Lash. High
Volatile
Energy.
current.
Sparks.
Aura Mastery.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
What did you say?
AoE.
Much breath.
You said that?
Thinks you need to brush your teeth, Bryce.
Electric Lash. High Energy.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Breath. Need to push back 2.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Drop.
Volatile Current.
I'm late in the back.
Tranquility.
I don't know
AoE.
where my buddy was.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Much breath.
Barrier.
High Energy.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Dude, there's so many times where I wanted to call Narius for grip.
Skip breath.
Next here.
So spoiled.
AoE.
Bark.
Rallying Cry.
I am also a
Volatile
bomb and very
current.
far away. Sorry.
Ah.
At the sack angle.
High Energy.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Breath. Last push.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Or a taunt.
Oh, my
Beam.
time
Lightning Breath.
didn't go off.
AoE.
I guess I'll save it.
Electric Lash.
Darkness.
For a minute.
I mean, I have to hold it
Yeah,
right
I
now.
guess.
So.
High
Bumps.
Energy.
Beam.
Lightning Breath.
Winds.
Hurricane Wing.
Go.
Intermission.
Being ethical. That's what it's called.
Respect it.
You are ethical.
Knock.
Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boots.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Thanos.
5, 4, 3,
Storm
2,
Bolt.
1.
Next.
3, 2,
Shattering
1.
Shroud.
Beam.
Lightning
Interrupt.
Devastation.
Interrupt.
Ruiner. We're gonna bait.
Shattering Shroud.
That move. Yeah.
Go.
No, I mean, well,
Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3,
We have a B.
2,
Where is he?
Where is he?
He's
Where
not
is
in
he?
range. I don't know where his body went.
Did you just like jump
Oh,
off?
it just goes to the middle. Yeah.
Oh, it teleports to the middle. That's dumb.
Yeah. Oh well.
Get ready to
So
move.
that move I can't.
I'm jumping.
I have to do that move.
Go.
Because otherwise the ads are. I need to pull them away far
4,
enough
5,
where I can
3,
just
4, 2, 3, 1,
If I keep them there, then how many ads
1.
are underneath the breath? How would I?
Other side?
I don't know. That
I don't
move
know
was
what
fine
you
from my
mean.
perspective.
How were they under the breath? Like you pulled them really far
Flame
away from the edge
shield.
of the breath, and then
Keith, do you
Back
have
onto
a
them?
VOD?
Oh yeah, I can pull it up while they're practicing.
You can
Let me
die.
see. I need to see from the perspective like back there, because from my perspective it looked fine.
Wait. Does the other side have a fire dragon? Because the fire dragon's incubating over it, like a fire ad, and we have a.
it's
ice
because
ad?
not Wara, Growlithe labeled them blue and red, so the ads ended up those colors.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure.
This did make this funny.
I just realized the dragons in the containers despawn when the boss resets.
Every
Secret mythic
week.
phase.
I feel like we said that every week. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
trolling, but
I think I did not know that until right now.
I didn't know that.
We've
Yeah.
we said
I've
we
never-
said that at least twice already. Like
I
different
probably
weeks.
have most of you muted, so
That's fair.
Every fact about the floating dragons, the other dragons, has been said like 8 times, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Why is
I
it
just
there?
found out that Dathia was part of the Primal Council.
Is there?
What
is there
happened
an
on
Earth
blue side?
ad?
our tank
we-
I'm
died.
clipping it.
Okay.
Oh, I already posted a clip.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
It's okay. I forgive you.
Keats isn't YouTube now. The fuck?
It's better clips.
It's higher quality. They don't delete them ever.
Or res, so we can buff.
He's on this clip.
Well, I already took the clip, so I'm posting it anyways.
Microaggression.
You'll manage.
You just want his clout.
I mean, I can see, I think, how from Keats's angle it would look like he pulled them just out of range of the breath, but from my angle it was like he pulled them very, very far.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you could see it.
Looking at the clip, and especially with how inconsistent, at least on red side, like the breath baits are, like I can see why he moved it that far.
So I get why he moved away from the first earthquake, but the second one is.
Well,
He definitely could have stayed.
I mean,
the
he's
second move I
moving
did.
back to the second because the first one is still on the ground. So I'm assuming, thinking, oh, I will drag it back to this earthquake.
I am okay. So, well, my movement is 100% not based. I don't even see that. I shouldn't have made the second movement. I made a slight one. That was just a bad movement in general, regardless of earthquake or not. I don't see the ground effects. I'm not looking at them, so I'm just like. But that was still a bad move from my part in general. So I
Wait,
would not do that.
you just said it was you did the right thing, and okay.
Huh?
We're going again.
No,
I mean, I do think the like over moving for the breath thing is fine as long as afterwards you just replant them somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The first
If you
fine.
over move and you never die to the breath, I would take that over like you just barely getting out of a breath to stay in an earthquake.
Yeah, no, my first move was fine. I just made a second small move that I shouldn't have made. There's no reason for me to make that second move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AoE. Electric Lash.
All right. Welcome,
breath?
bomb.
Beam. Lightning Breath.
Spark Spot.
High
Volatile
Energy.
current. Aura Mastery.
Winds. Hurricane Wing.
One more red side. Oh, we're good.
You mean Kavas's side?
Lightning
It's true,
breath.
Kavas's side.
It's Kelly's side and Red's side.
AoE.
Boosted, I'm sorry.
Bryce can't handle my side.
Sure, it gets rebuffed.
High energy.
I'm just
thanks, Kelly.
fucking done, man.
And push back 2.
They're all
Wind.
so
Hurricane wind.
annoying.
And sparks after.
Drop. Volatile current.
Rallying cry. Tranquility.
AoE. Beam. Lightning breath. Flash.
Barrier.
High energy. Wind. Hurricane wing.
Pushback.
Beam. Lightning breath.
Watch breath.
AoE. Electric lash.
Rallying cry.
Drop. Volatile
Sucks.
current. High energy. Beam. Lightning breath.
One more red side.
Winds. Hurricane wing. Beam. Lightning
Watch breath.
AoE.
Darkness.
And breath. Stop.
High
Beams.
energy. Breath. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Go.
Intermission.
Okay, these intermissions are getting better. Let's see if we can finally stitch together another red and blue. Good at the same time.
Knock. Storm Nova.
4, 3, 2,
Boots.
1. Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Beam. Lightning
3,
devastation.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Shattering
2,
shroud.
1.
Tranquility.
Go. We can go directly on.
Shattering shroud.
5,
We're just moving
4,
on to the after that,
3,
this one's dead. We're just
2,
moving to the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
one.
yeah.
1.
So we're gonna bait.
That's coming. Yep.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Get ready to move.
5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
This next one we're gonna bait.
Beam. Lightning devastation.
Aura mastery.
Just bait, 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 bait. Go.
Alright.
Through.
Got a bait in 5. But you can
Vier,
just,
drei,
We actually
do
could
something.
make that one.
1.
Flame shield. Beam. Lightning devastation.
Nice.
5,
Kicks.
4, 3,
One's done.
2,
Storm bolt.
1.
I got stun.
Get ready to move.
Shattering shroud. Storm bolt.
And finish them off.
AoE stuns.
Shattering
Shut.
shroud.
And go. Get to your spread spot.
Fucking great.
You can start hitting boss right away, but get to spread
Dingus.
spot. Spread, 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 spread.
Electric lash.
Please be red so I don't need to think. Please be red so I don't need to think.
And
Storm surge.
to your spots.
Blue. Stormic
Wrong
heart.
spot. I'm so sorry.
Focused charge.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Inversion.
Oh, you're raising. Why are you there?
I was spreading.
Inversion. Inversion.
Electric flash. Storm surge.
Everyone died.
I killed it.
Oh, that counts.
We did it.
He got the
That counts,
debuff.
that
He did
counts.
not kill it.
Oh, it doesn't count.
He didn't break it. He had the
Oh.
debuff.
Moral
Raisin.
is
Oh,
that
wait.
counts.
Raisin, you're like a bit
Yeah,
more
as
in
soon
the
as I
middle.
realized I was way to place.
Is there a better weak aura for the inversion thing?
What are you looking
That
for? I
one's
guess?
fucking loud and huge. What do you mean?
Like the one you should have is the text one that basically red text pops up as soon as you know you're inverted with the countdown on it. Do you not have that one?
I don't think so, no.
Double check, see if it's maybe in a weird spot on your screen. It's called inversion, I think. Let me see.
I didn't have consumables that pull. Or
You're
blast
trolling.
And... Oh, ran out mid-fight, my bad.
Can somebody just link it?
So other than Rice, all the deaths were just rotting down to the damage.
Then kill?
Just to be clear, the P2 spark and shield / wave positioning, the second image is the one we're looking at for this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, why did my health still heal me for 400k?
Was it during the buff?
Because it's during.
Oh
the
yeah.
Yeah, so it's all damage and healing.
Bro, that's you guys got a health pot during that shit.
Well, dude, like
So-
barrier goes for my whole health bar.
So remember, I guess, or notice that first shield, basically Kelly's Flourish, Mary's his ramp. The only DR we have is Raisin's Devo, and then Warrior AMZ. You can just drop on the red group all the time. So we have stuff rolling, but like honestly, a lot of the first shield is covered by Mary's his ramp, so he just has to get used to that.
Where we land is where the word middle platform is, or the other side of that?
Blue side. It's the thing that says blue
We
side.
land
The middle
on blue side.
platform
Okay.
is pointed towards the middle platform.
I see.
Yes,
Did I
so
hear that
for
right?
instance, on that picture, Walshy is the diamond marker.
You're a diamond Walshy.
If you like want to run over there and see.
Thank you, cutie.
So like the way how do I word this?
I see. Okay, so blue side is landing on blue side.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Blue side's landing on like 1 and 5 and 10 toward, right?
What?
1 and 5 and 10.
Yeah.
What are you?
1 and 5 and 10.
All right, Gralis, answer my question.
interesting.
We're good.
It's interesting to see how people's brains work differently on this stuff. But
I'm
yes.
trying to think of a clock.
There's two pictures.
It's not a
That's
clock.
like not a clock. Okay, I don't know.
He's looking at the sparks.
You're
one.
looking at the spark
Oh.
one, right, Keats?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And let's
Is this the Sparks one?
actually.
Why is it in the middle?
Number, yes.
There is.
Let's actually iron this out even more. So red's still under boss, and let's just say, for clarity's sake, there's a blue group at star and a blue group at moon, and you're driving on the right lane when you have to move.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong picture completely, but
Exactly.
There he goes.
it's in the same spot, so shut the
I
fuck
know.
up.
How
They're-
long
they're
should
pinned
that shield
together.
last? Like when
Not
should
mine.
Be damaged off. Like
I don't remember the exact time. Do you have the blue bar with the like tracking
I see.
thing, weak aura, Marius?
I don't know. I might. I'm just. More
We should
curious,
get it like halfway through. Basically, the duration is kind of how it should be on that first one.
I'm pretty sure people
I
just
see.
overused defensives in the intermission, then didn't have anything for like
Yeah,
moving.
which
Because
is
the first time
totally
we've
fine
seen
for
it,
that.
everyone alive.
I ramped at like the 512 mark.
I think.
On the dot, but like.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. The node is almost out of space, so I had to put all of the cooldowns on one line for the storm shields. So you all need to space those out. I think your ramp should be later, Marius.
Okay. Do you know? Do we just like have an idea of how long the shield should last?
Let me double check.
Like, should it be like a 20-second shield? Like, we should be done with it by like 5:30, or are we pushing closer to 5:40? Because yeah, I shipped mine. You know, I started the ramp as we were running in.
Give me 1 second.
I do think first shield is gonna be kind of sketchy because like the only people with CDs are warlocks, right?
we have changed intermission so much, I have no idea. So, like, we'll have to see.
All right, that's fine. I'll just.
Oh, I was talking
Okay.
to. I'm just double checking on the cast timer.
So I see.
Looks like shields break around like 528, 529.
So it's like a 25-second cast, and I think generally we're going to break them about halfway through.
Okay.
So you're covering like, plan on like 15 seconds of damage is kind of what you're covering. Far end, you'd be covering 20 seconds of damage.
Okay. I think I'll probably do something similar there because I had it from like 5-9 to 5, like, I don't know, whatever time people died. 30 or so, yeah.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
With everyone up.
Let's do one more, just so we can hopefully put all that in practice.
Valerie.
I'm on call now.
2's Wrecking Throw didn't crit.
No, I think I didn't.
5, 4, 3,
Did a measly 150k.
Wrecking Throw will never show as a crit.
I'm not gonna say I
I'm just
wasn't.
saying his did half as much as Growlithe's on that shield.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be doing around like almost 500,000 normal.
I know for me, it's like very awkward when we land because we land and there's like
AoE.
almost 15 seconds before the buff happens, and I have cooldowns, but I'm like,
Lightning breath.
I want to use them, but obviously
I'm
you
kind of the
can't.
same way.
It's perfect for me because I had to ramp for those 15 seconds.
High
Volatile
energy.
current.
Sparks.
Electric
Electric
second
lash.
pot. I feel like this was
On that
It
shield.
is on that shield.
okay.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Tom
Right.
Green, you can work.
Beam.
Lightning breath.
Much breath.
Where is it?
Where's the breath? Oh my
AoE.
god, I can't. Oh.
Shit, no damage.
Look for the
High
breath.
energy.
Breath
Electric
two.
flash.
Winds.
Hurricane wing.
Sparks after.
Drop. Volatile current.
Rallying cry. Tranquility.
AoE. Beam. Lightning breath.
Barrier.
One more blue side. What we got?
High energy. Winds. Hurricane wing.
Third pushback.
Electric lash. Beam. Lightning breath.
Watch breath.
Oh, I might be dead here. Fucking hell.
We can raise him.
AoE.
To our last sparks.
Rallying cry.
Volatile current. Electric lash. High energy. Beam. Lightning breath.
Breath.
Wind.
Hurricane
Hurricane wing.
No!
Beam. Lightning breath. Electric flash.
We don't have rest, so.
Aww.
AoE.
It's okay. Pulse towards last hour or so. Pretty solid. So.
Let's start with that tomorrow.
Yes, please.
High energy.
Why
Beam.
did you
Lightning
get
breath.
knocked?
I mean, the fight is. I don't want to make you overconfident, but the fight is downhill from this point. So, like, second phase, we have two main things to learn. Like the Storm Shield, which mainly is honestly like going to be healers figuring it out. Because I trust all of you to be able to walk on the right or drive on the right side of the road and invert. And then other than that, it's just we've done sparks, so like we know how to do that. And the only weird thing we have to learn is the wave overlap with sparks and the charges, which is all like one thing basically.
Don't we have another intermission and phase 3